So over a week ago, I did a video letting you guys know that the Disney channels have been pulled from YouTube TV. Now, when I talk about the Disney channels, Disney owns a ton of channels that appears on these platforms. So we're talking about the ABC channels, Disney channels. We also have ESPNs, which I think is the main gripe with a lot of people, missing a lot of sports. They also have channels like FX, National Geo, SEC Network, so a ton of channels, and we're heading into week number 2. So when I did the video, I was pretty sure that this would have a resolution by the weekend. However, like I said, we're going in week 2 and we're going to jump into some new details on what's going on behind the scene, as well as when we should expect these channels to be back on YouTube TV. So we're going to jump right into it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, smash the notification bell. Let's go. All right, so today we're going to read a little bit from USA Today. Of course, I'll leave the link to the full article in the description. Title of this one is "When Will Disney Channels Be Back on YouTube TV? The Latest on the Contract Disputes." All right, so it goes on to say Disney-owned channels, including ESPN and ABC, are still unavailable to watch on YouTube TV as contract dispute between the two companies passes a week-long mark. On October 30, Disney's content was pulled from YouTube TV after the companies could not reach a new contractual agreement. A week into the outage, a deal is still not in place. On November 7th, today's November 8th, Disney executives shared a note with employees acknowledging that we're heading into another sports-backed weekend without its programming on YouTube TV. Disney also said in the note that it had made concessions in the negotiations, including offering YouTube TV a deal that would cost less overall than the terms of our recently expiring license. So let me do a quick pause right here, and I want y'all in the comment section, and I'll probably put this in a community poll as well. Let me know which one of these companies do you blame more for this outage. Do you blame Disney for raising the prices, or do you blame YouTube TV for letting this drag on? Drop your thoughts in the comment section, as well as the community section. Vote. Definitely interested to see what you guys are thinking and how you perceive this dispute. YouTube TV, which is owned by Google, previously accused Disney of proposing costly economic terms that would raise prices on YouTube TV customers and give customers fewer choices. It goes on to say that we've been working in good faith to negotiate a deal with Disney that pays them fairly for their content on YouTube TV, the company previously said. So when will Disney be back on YouTube TV? What happened in the past with Fox and NBC disputes? So this is the third time in 2 months that YouTube TV has faced contract dispute with major network partners, but this issue has lasted the longest and had the widest impact for customers by far. All right, so it goes on to say that in late August, Google and Fox reached an updated contractual agreement just as the previous deal was set to expire. The companies announced a renewal of Fox's network, including Fox News, Fox Sports, on YouTube TV on August 28. Last month, the same issue arose with Google and NBC Universal. They came to an agreement on October 2nd after the prior contract has expired. Looked like YouTube TV was able to reach agreements with the other companies when they face renewal for contracts, but with Disney, seems like they hit a bump in the road. So in both disputes, Google was able to reach temporary extensions to keep Fox's and NBC Universal's content on YouTube TV before a long-term agreement was made. But that's not the case with the ongoing dispute with Disney, which has had its content completely pulled from the platform for more than a week. Previous video that I did, I had so many comments. Folks are canceling YouTube TV left and right. They're looking for alternatives. They're looking into Fubo. They're looking into DirecTV. They're looking into Sling. And I don't blame them, especially if you're someone who wants to catch those games on the weekend, not just college, but you also have NFL games. You have the shows like Sports Center, First Take that you're missing. And I get it that some folks are not going to wait around for them to come to a resolution. All right, so let's talk about the $20 credit and what YouTube TV has promised to its customers. And if anyone in the comments still subscribe, let me know where you are or what was said about the $20 credit. Maybe something was sent out. While many subscribers have taken to social media to express frustrations about the Disney outage, YouTube is attempting to make amends with a $20 credit. YouTube TV said that it would offer subscribers the credit if the Disney channels remain unavailable for an extended period of time, though it did not specify the time frame. So what my definition of an extended period of time may not be their definition. So I feel like they always leave themselves a way out by not specifying how long extended period of time means to them. Jess Gibby, a spokesman for YouTube TV, told USA Today the platform hasn't made the credit available yet, but will email subscribers when it's available. So again, I'll leave the full article in the description. Again, let me know in the comment section, who do you blame more for this dispute? Also, let me know if you're making a switch, if you've already made the switch, and when this is resolved, which I assume it will be at some point, are you going to go back to YouTube TV? Of course, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, smash the notification bell. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.